The old lighthouse on Blackwater Cliff had been abandoned for decades when Mara decided to move in. She was a photographer searching for forgotten places, and this one was perfect. Locals warned her not to stay after dark. They said the fog carried voices, and the light still turned sometimes, even though the mechanism was long gone. Mara laughed it off. The first night was silent, except for the ocean's roar. The next morning she found footprints in the dust spiraling up the lighthouse stairs. She told herself they were hers, though they were larger. As the days passed, she began hearing faint tapping from above. It always stopped when she climbed the stairs to investigate. One night she woke to the light spinning, a beam slicing through the fog, though she had never fixed the generator. She ran up the stairs, calling out, but her voice echoed back with a delay, as if someone was copying her a second too late. At the top she found the light still. The fog outside pressed against the windows, and in it she thought she saw someone standing, staring in. When she blinked, te wedi gone. The next day she discovered an old journal wedged behind a stone in the wall. The pages were water damaged, but one sentence was still clear. Do not answer the reflection when it speaks. That night she took pictures of the sea from the lantern room. The flash from her camera lit the glass, and for a moment she saw herself standing behind her own reflection. But her double was smiling when she was not. She backed away. Her reflection kept watching her, even when she turned off the light. The tapping returned, louder now, more like footsteps circling below. She shouted into the dark, but the reply came from right behind her. It was her own voice whispering that she should leave. She ran down the stairs, but every floor looked the same. She could not find the door. The window showed only thick fog. No sea, no stars. Somewhere a clock ticked, though there was none in the tower. Her reflection appeared in every window, closer each time. Finally she reached the base and forced open the door. Outside was daylight. The sea was calm. Her car was gone. The village was gone. She walked until she realized the path led back to the lighthouse. When she looked up, the lantern room was empty. She could see herself standing inside the glass, looking down at her. She screamed, but the figure smiled and turned the light. A blinding flash filled the sky. When it cleared, there was only silence. Weeks later, a fisherman found Mara's camera washed ashore. Every picture was of the same thing, the lighthouse glowing in the fog. In the final photo, her face pressed against the inside of the glass, eyes wide open, light shining through them as if she had become part of the beacon itself, warning no one but still watching forever.